Do you want to absolutely crush the Explorer meta?
If so, stay tuned. We have the deck for you.
Greetings, goblins and geists.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Blake.
And welcome to
The
Cloudpost, where we have new Magic the Gathering Arena videos every Friday. So we are back today with a very cool Brew of Blake's.
Brew and Brew here. We got some crazy new stuff or not new, honestly, it's a historic deck, so opposite of new, I guess. It's some old jazz here. We're going to pull it up for you in just a second. What it is, though, is it's a fun little build that is like a toolbox build. Think of the old, what was it called?
Well, there was Birthing Pod. One time back in the day. We've seen
Green
Court of Calling decks,
that kind
anything
of stuff.
like that. Think those decks where you can just get like a silver bullet for a situation, and Blake has made a really cool one that's actually playable on Arena.
Yep, so check it out.
Look at these awesome cards before you. I'm going to go ahead and let Blake start talking about the decisions that inspired this deck.
So this deck was and is still like a crazy build. I just saw that they finally came out with Traverse the Uvenwald, and I was like, all right, well, today's the day we make a fun deck. And I was just like, I filtered around with this for a bunch. I've definitely in the past played a bunch with Karn, the great creator, and he's fantastic for just having like the toolbox kit.
Absolutely.
But I was like, why not double down the toolbox kit with Uvenwald, you know? So we got, your typical early game package here. We got the Fatal Push, Thought Seize. We got one Haywire Mite, because you can fetch it, and it's amazing.
Right.
We have a lot of one-ofs. You'll see why.
For sure.
Traverse the Uvenwald is like the biggest piece of the deck, really. Obviously you can search for a basic, but you really want to make sure you get the Delirium, and then you can get one of your creatures that you may need to win the game with, or to stop your opponent from doing their thing, That's really good. Really awesome card. Vessel of I don't know how to say it. Nascency? Don't actually know what that word means. Somebody tell me in the comments, because I need to know. And this is just an enchantment to get in your graveyard. That's really all it's for. It's just like another Grisly Salvage.
Yep, you need card types for... You need card types for Delirium to be active, and also, so this is an enchantment which synergizes, but also it helps dig and whatnot.
And yes, I just want to correct this real quick. I did say this deck was historic. It's actually Explorer.
Oh yes. Our apologies.
I wanted to make sure that it was like it would fit in a good format, and Explorer doesn't have anything like this.
Yeah, no, this is very unique, and what's nice about a toolbox style deck like this, you did some research into the meta of Explorer, and it's not very vast. No. So you are used to seeing sort of the same decks, and you might have a good answer to a lot of the decks.
Yeah, it's quite a thin number of. It's just there's not many. There's like one meta, doesn't change often, so it's fun. You don't get a lot of crazy like things that you see out of the blue. So playing a deck like this is very fun, and it's usually pretty powerful.
I was about to say, I'll say this, they won't see it coming.
That's for sure.
Because you'll cast a Grisly Salvage, and they'll probably be scratching their head.
No, they won't be scratching their head, because the good old Okaiba...
Okaiba's running.
They think you're playing that.
Okay, but
and
that's
you
also
don't play
good.
It and they're like, huh?
Yeah,
so
that's also good in its own.
Yep. So you got a Mire Triton for the Death Touch, also mills you a little bit.
Gifted Aetherborn is a lifelink.
Lifelink.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like having a blocker that can kill things is always good.
Absolutely.
Also, you can fetch it for, if you need to actually block next turn, you're about to die or something, whatever it may be. Scavenging Ooze doesn't need a really good example. It's just an amazing card. We have Gravelighter. This is kind of a sat creature. Also, it flies. Keep that in mind. It can win the game just because of that.
Yeah. Murderous Rider makes sense.
Murderous Rider is one of the most OP things in the entire deck.
Because you go fetch a kill spell.
Constantly fetch it, yeah. I had two in here for a minute, but I was like, I don't know if I need to, so I took it out. Nighthawk Scavenger, more flying, Death Touch, more lifelink. Phylactery Lich is one of my favorite cards I put in here. This is a recent put in here, because I kept playing against, like, white-blue control, and Supreme Verdict that. Oh, wait, you can't.
Right.
So, I was like, I wanted to put, like, a Thrun in or something like that, but I was like, that's too expensive against that deck. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to throw on a Phylactery Lich and see if they can handle it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They can still exile it and stuff, but it's like, that's fine, Waste the spell on it. We got Tireless Tracker, because it's amazing.
Absolutely.
Courser Crucifix, because it's amazing.
Absolutely.
And Glissa Sunslayer, because it's amazing. All these one-ofs. It's really fun, because even if you're just drawing cards, it's just cool to see what you're going to get.
Definitely.
Shealdred, no...
Sure, you only need the one, because you can fetch it.
Truly, no explanation needed. Seakiss Chariot, amazing card, probably one of the best artifacts in the entire, format of Explorer.
Sure.
And Vraska, because she's busted. She's just the one of Planeswalker other than Karn. But Karn, this card has actually won me games, so many times. Karn is nuts. So we'll show you the Karn board in just a second. And before we show you that, we got Ishkana.
Mm-hmm.
Craft photo. This card is also won me mini games.
Oh yeah, I mean this has awesome Delirium payoff of its own.
Super powerful. You get a whole board of spiders, and then you can just literally like if you want to dirtle with your opponent, they just they don't want to swing at you or whatever because you got spiders. Just kill them with a freaking 7. Just damn.
It's been said before, so this isn't an original thought, but 1/2 spiders are so 1/2 spider reach tokens are so good.
They are quite powerful.
I mean, you have to think like, like a 2/2 only trades with one of them.
Yeah.
Because you get to multiple block and anyway, yeah, good one to get once you have all that mana. So I like your mana base as well. You are running hives.
Oh yeah, so this is another thing. We got a lot of fabled passages in the graveyard. They trigger the Delirium. They trigger your fatal pushes. Just a powerful card overall. Honestly, it's nice to fetch.
You have a decent amount of basics to get with Traverse if early game you're just using it for a lay of the land type thing.
Yep, and Hive is fantastic against those decks like White Blue Control, where it's like, oh, I can't deal with it. Well, it's a freaking land, so deal with it.
Yeah.
The rest of it's just black green. We got Takenuma. You can also mill things with that, which is fantastic. Obviously, Besiege. And the sideboard here.
Yes.
Normally we don't like to show off the sideboard, but you obviously need to see it in this format. So we got Tormod's Crypt.
Yeah.
You know what it does. It's a 0-drop. So
and for people who don't know, this is the second tier of the toolbox because Karn the Great Creator lets you get artifact cards you own from outside the game. So this is where they are. They sit in your sideboard.
Yeah.
And so he just says you bring them in if you need a Tormod's Crypt. That's a great one to have because you can play Karn exactly to tap out to play Karn. And if you need to get rid of the graveyard, this is 0 mana.
It has literally stopped opponents from winning several times. So.
Yeah.
Amazing card.
And then you have another sort of graveyard hate card, but Grafdigger's Cage has a lot of flexibility, and I think you couldn't be without it, really.
This is also good for Coco.
Pithing Needle is going to be a perfect...
Kills all the Planeswalkers.
Perfect answer. I like that you've included some swords.
Yeah, the swords are they're a new tech that I've recently added. I still have to talk about it, because it still irks me to this day, but why, oh why, did they make the Sword of Forge and Frontier so different from the rest of the swords? It just looks so out of place, man. Come on.
Yeah,
why
just
did
from
they
an
do that?
artwork perspective.
Can you let me know in the comments what you think of that card?
Scott Murphy, we're not saying we could do better, but we're just disappointed.
We're just disappointed. Why didn't you keep the theme, man? All the other swords kept the theme, but they went with this weird hex gold thing, man. I don't know. All right, there's my rant ended.
That's Blake's soapbox for you.
Yep.
You got another Chariot.
Yeah, this one, just in case you don't draw the one from the actual deck, you can get this one with Karn.
Yeah.
Super powerful.
And a Flesh Gorger is really cool to be able to
Flesh
get.
Gorger is also really good, especially if it's late game and you're like, all right, well, I need to kill you, so here's a 7/5.
Yeah.
And, that's it.
And then in the bottom part here, you do have some duresses you could bring in, I assume, against combo and things. Assassin's Trophy is just more removal.
Yep.
If your opponent's going wide, you have either Cry of the Carnarium or Karn Silex.
Yep. I haven't played a lot played against many games where I can't beat the wide board, like elves or like mono red or like weenies or something. I honestly, this was once in the main 7, but I took it out. I just haven't needed it.
Okay, yeah, that's good to know. I would say this is also going to be good against aggro for obvious reasons.
Oh yeah,
and so would even Skoos too, or just graveyard strategies. And then not to be forgotten, you do have a Dampening Sphere.
Yep, Dampening Sphere is a fantastic artifact. So if you do have any crazy cool ideas that I didn't see, or any creatures that you think are a must-have in this deck, please let us know down in the comments. Like I said, this deck is not perfected; it has just been tested.
Yeah, we would love to hear your input because this deck is really just one that you can be super creative with. But I know you're all itching to see this on the battlefield, and without further ado, we will be getting into the matches. We do ask that you like this video. We do ask that you subscribe to the Cloudpost because it helps other people see it. And stay tuned. We are off into Explore, our least played constructed format on the channel.
It is very true. We don't play this often. I really find the meta to be boring. Maybe one day it'll have a explosion of a bunch of fun decks.
Have a renaissance, perhaps.
Yeah, it is a cool format, but it just gets stale quickly because there's not a lot of crazy stuff in it.
However, we are playing the crazy stuff today.
Yeah, we're playing some crazy stuff. I also like to compare this format to Modern, and it's not. So, that's this. I'm a little perturbed.
So as I do with Blake's decks, because I'm gonna have a ton of fun helping you figure this one out. But this one here looks okay to me because we have the 2 lands, but I don't know if that scares you.
It scares me, but also I would. It's just a great hand if we actually do get to draw lands.
Okay.
So we'll see if we get punished.
Let's go for it. I mean, we have some of our most powerful cards.
I think you turn 1 fetch.
Okay, instead of the Thoughtseize.
Ooh, he's playing Elson. I might take it back.
Okay.
No, I think
we need to take his 3-drop.
Yeah, I think you have to Thoughtseize, unfortunately. He's going to tell us we're playing against Mono Green.
Oh.
Poloker knows. Well.
Or.
It's Poloker knows or Cavalier. Poloker knows is scarier, I think.
So you don't care about this?
It makes more mana, which is not great, but also he can cast that right now. That's a bad thing, and we'll definitely lose because we're already on we're slower than his deck for sure. This deck is a hard deck to beat, honestly. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna say take Poloker. It'll slow him down for a minute.
Now this, I'm wondering if Grafdigger's Cage interacts with it. When it dies, you may exile it. If you do, put target card from your graveyard on top of your library. I believe Grafdigger's Cage shuts that off, or am I wrong? Its cards can't leave your graveyard.
I'll have to read it again. Ooh, that's good.
Alright, so we can go to 15 just to get a Mire Triton down.
That's exactly what we do.
Okay.
Pay the 2, pay the toll for the troll.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Well, at least we got something in the graveyard that's like a
for Delirium, yeah. Oh, we already have a Karn in our hand,
We're
so...
already there almost. We just need to play a little creature or something. He's already here, man. He comes quick. Well, he's got a Nykthos. I didn't even realize that. Oh, hell yeah. That's what we like to see, though.
Nice.
We can Fatal Push.
Because we have it.
Yep, we can do it.
But this guy's a 5.
Yeah, we'll have to Murderous Rider him.
Yeah.
We can pass the turn here.
Yeah. Okay. Sheldred also is a great stabilizer, you know?
Absolutely.
Ooh. That's a card. That's a draw.
Yep. Please don't get anything good. All whiffs all day.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
it's gonna be too fat.
The likelihood it's gonna be pretty heavy.
A Kiora and a land.
Okay.
Just can't help myself.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So wait.
He gets to untap it and do it. Yeah, it's insane. It's very powerful. He gets to Nykthos twice every turn.
Right. But this is
absurd amount of mana.
2, 3, 4. So we should kill the Elvish Mystic right now, or no?
I suppose. That's not... I mean, we have nothing else to kill, so yeah. Might as well kill the green thingy.
This adds, like...
That's fine.
A little less mana.
We go ahead and fetch at this point. It doesn't matter. Make sure to get a black source.
He's not going to attack into us.
No, there's no way. Fetchy, fetchy. Oh, this is a game.
Now we can attack into his Kiora.
Can we Pithy Needle lands?
As long as it's, I think, not a mana ability, correct?
It's a mana ability.
Is there a color preference? Black, probably.
Black.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo.
Okay. So
I'm thinking we play a Fabled Passage here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking that we play Karn
instead of Sheldred.
Yeah. We want to make sure we get our little thingy. If he wants to swing at us, he doesn't have haste.
You know what we can do? We can get we can get Karn minus get Tormod's Crypt, exile his Storm to the Festival, and
that's not
all
a bad
these
call,
creatures. Because then when this dies,
not a bad call. I like that.
Okay.
Because we know that's exactly what he's going to try to do. Neg Big Daddy here. There he goes. All right, read the Grafdiggers just to be sure. Creatures. That'd be really good against that specific card he's playing, and yeah, that doesn't help us.
Right. So you want to go for this?
Yeah.
We also have a pro-green sword,
which is beautiful against decks like this. Can't have it. No attacks. Read the Kiora. I think its best thing is it just does one thing. Force to draw cards though, so hopefully it just keeps drawing lands.
Mm-hmm.
Keep him off the good stuff. That's what you like to see.
Hot dog. We got a live Ovenwald as well. Play our Hive.
Yeah, play the Hive. Go ahead and crack the Tarn. Sorry, Tarn.
What now?
I said crack the Tarn like Scalding Tarn. I meant to say go ahead and pop the Karn to get more goodies.
Okay, so what are we fetching this time?
Let's see what we got. I think the sword now.
My grief fuels my mission.
Go ahead and get that sword, dude. It's just too good, yeah. We don't have the mana to go crazy with it, so I think what we do here...
We could traverse and... So we could cast Murderous Rider and traverse, or this and traverse.
I think we traverse.
And what do we look
And
for?
we will definitely Murderous Rider because we don't want him to draw cards. We just want to kill Kiora at the end of the turn, unless we have a way to do that. Honestly...
And Glissa's good.
Glissa's real good, dude. Get the Glissa. He has not...
Also, like, Nighthawks. I mean, there's a lot of good
If he has any
honestly.
removals, it's fight spells. And Glissa wins every fight.
Okay.
So I think...
But if we do this, we just still Murderous Rider the Cavalier? Well, it doesn't have value. Or no?
I honestly don't even think we need to anymore.
So we
I think
just attack into this?
Well, no, we want it to die. We do want it to die because I want them drawing cards. That might be the end of us. Kill it, kill it. Kill it, fire.
Oh, you're saying Murderous Rider the Kiora?
Yeah.
Ah, I see, okay.
Go ahead and do it.
Okay.
We don't want it to draw cards at all, so let it die. Shoot it with fire.
Anyway.
And that's probably game.
I mean, we are in a commanding position, but his top of his deck might be strong.
Double
Like one of
Cavaliers,
those.
dude. Double Cavaliers. Seems powerful, seems powerful.
All lands on top, though.
He did have some elves. 2 elves down. There's 2 mana creatures. 2 little dorks. Oh, no swinging? Wow, I'm surprised. I figured he'd trade at least one of them.
Get into the swamp.
Oh, yeah, why not?
And now we have to plus Karn, obviously.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, we could... Yeah, we could plus the Karn, go ahead and do it. There's nothing to hit, just decline. Or submit 0.
Alright, so now what do we do? Shealdred?
I think we play Glissa and attach or play the sword. Glissa and a sword. And then next turn, they'll scoop. They'll scoop to Glissa and a sword. Pass it up.
Yeah, this feels pretty good.
It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, well, how do they beat that?
Right.
Like,
Because if we have...
It's like checkmate, you know?
Well, we can even play Shealdred and attack Equip Sword too, which is insane.
Yep.
But
he's actually going to play through it. I mean, go ahead and you can kill Karn if you want to. I don't even care at this point. I just don't see...
okay, what do we get then? We get the...
We're in such a commanding position.
I don't...
Anything's good here. We can get a chariot. We can get another sword, which is like whatever. We can
another sword or the pithing needle. We don't have a target right now, but...
We can get that Grafdigger's Cage in case he gets any more of those Storm of the Festivals, which I know he runs 4 of. I think that's the choice.
Should we attack first?
Yeah, his Storm is a sorcery. I don't think he runs Coco. It's too bad. I'd say we attach the sword.
To Glissa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pro green, Daddy-O. Oh, he has responses. Look at that. He's got an instant. Okay.
Do you think so? I mean, this would always give him priority,
that's
right?
True. He does have the priority from that.
But we attack with this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We go on in. We go a swing in. And let's see what we draw. Oh, he's blowing up the sword. Oh, besiege you. Very tricky. I like it.
Yeah.
He's still not going to block, though. Big action. We get a land. Oh, we're going 2, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so tasty.
Forgot to besiege you.
Pay the 2, man.
Okay.
I'm not hurting.
He's got 10 power, but we're just like, it's fine.
It's fine.
I mean, yeah.
Go ahead and draw a card, too, while we're at it.
Yeah. We're going to lose a life, right?
That's fine. I'll take my life loss. Oh, look at that.
That's
the card we want to see.
So I guess now we net Karn out? Or just play
the Shelly.
Mm-hmm. Play this tap tune, because we didn't even...
Yeah, play a tap, of course. And get the Karn to pop. Or... No, plus him. Plus him. Because if we want to, next turn we can get the freaking...
Chariot?
No, the big scary worm.
Yeah.
The 7/5 worm that has lifelink and menace. Alright, that's the end of that.
Alright.
Alright, I'll take my win against the
Well, that was quite productive, honestly.
What is that card? A devotion.
Yeah, Devotion to Green. I do love just being able to get whatever you want.
It is nice. It is quite nice, yeah. It's like, oh, you want this
like
card?
when we finally got to Traverse, it's like, dude, we have an embarrassment of riches.
Yeah, it's kind of the case. Sometimes it does not do
like
exactly
it
what
just
you
falls
want.
apart too early.
If you just don't get the Traverse, or if you don't have the Delirium, it's like, where? This is a cool hand too, man.
Mm-hmm. Turn 1 Vessel.
Yeah, turn 1 Vessel. We have a creature that can kill things. We got a Fatal Push.
Turn 1 Vessel puts them on what, like complete fear or just utter?
It's also the Okaiba card.
Okay, so they just think we are.
It's honestly like a lot of the Okaiba shell, and then they're like, "Oh shit, I got to make sure I have a removal spell." But never mind.
Yeah.
Ooh, they might be playing Okaiba.
We just salvage at the end of turn then?
Uh,
Or this?
yeah. I think that's exactly what we do.
We obviously need lands.
Yeah, I think we salvage here.
Oh yeah, he's definitely on.
Yep, he's
So
on. He wants to ditch the things. Let's see what he ditches. Yep, called
There it is.
Definitely Okiba. Okaiba? Kiba?
Yeah.
Whatever. Not a fun deck to play against, I'll say that. Ooh. Courser, dude. We
Yeah.
got life. We have to gain some life. We might die. We actually might lose this match.
well, yeah, because we didn't see a single land off the top.
Hey, oh, wait. Oh, no, that's fine. You have to play it. Wait, no, you can crack your vessel. Well, fuck. That's awkward. Now crack the vessel.
Okay.
Take your land, bro. You need
Screws?
it. No. Oh, fuck. Too slow, though.
I mean, because we have the Fable Passage.
We're getting
but
slapped by Parhelion next turn. You know that.
next turn.
Yeah. Okaiba comes in and it comes in immediately. It's 3 mana.
Oh right, it's 3 mana.
So
So
it's like, does Scoo save us there? I don't think it does. I think we're
No.
already too late, so I think take the land. But go ahead and play it. Now you play it, because the Fable will come in untapped. Play that. At least we can Fatal Push something if we need to. Fortunately, we couldn't do that with the Fable being on there. Unfortunate that this happens this way.
we
This-
were on
this
the
is one
play
of
though
the-
too.
This is one of the harder decks to play against.
We were on the play though too. That's pretty tough.
It's one of the harder decks to play against, but at the same time, we have the answers for it, just not immediately.
Right.
It's like we could have had a hand that beats it. Oh,
Okay, so we're not dead
we're not
yet.
dead yet. He doesn't have a Kaiba. He does now.
Yeah.
All right, we're solid. Because now we can get a Karn. And
Do we
put, like-
Fatal Push this just cause?
Yeah.
Because it lets
yeah.
our Karn come into an open board.
He's gonna try to swing at it, so yeah, blow
Yeah.
it up. Put that with fire.
We're gonna end up exiling it anyway too, so he doesn't get the flashback value. Although I don't even know the Unearth. I mean, I don't even know if he can ever generate red mana.
I think he can.
Oh, he's traversing.
Holy
That's
heck.
pretty neat.
Another
He's got
one?
2 Okaibas.
That seems,
All right.
That seems kind of bad.
We play this first.
No, we play the. Oh no, you're right. No, well, Procedure can be used against his deck.
Right.
So I think we play the Fable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crack the table. Let's get a first.
Okay.
Want to be able to play Corsair de Crucifix. And Karn comes in. We get
Bam.
a good old
Now, what does it say? Return.
beginning of group combat.
Return target. So it doesn't Graph Digger's Cage, but also we need it to be
We need-
0.
yeah, we need
so.
to get it now.
Okay.
Next time we can get Graph Digger, just shut his deck down.
Yeah.
Play that bad boy. Watch him scoop.
Do we just do it or wait
No,
till
we
it puts
wait.
it on the stack? Yeah.
We just
Yeah.
pre-combat it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we did stop him in his tracks, man. He's like, well, yep, he's just playing Chariot. He's just going fair now. All right, so that being the case, ooh, kind of a neat draw. We don't have Delirium though, do we? Yes, we do. We could get spiders, but we can also
Just played that?
besiege you this.
Well, go ahead and Karn.
Do we have anything that deals with the Chariot? No. Well,
is it?
Pithing Needle.
Yeah, well, that's not actually a terrible call.
Also,
I wasn't really worried about the Chariot yet because we can just have spiders on, but actually, you're kind of right. Maybe we do get the Pithing Needle there. We just can't use it if that's the case.
Oh yeah, use our own.
Yeah, which is fine. I think that
Well,
might be
see,
the
it's a
call.
triggered ability, but when you Pithing Needle it, it can't crew, correct?
I believe that's correct.
Yeah. Or we just get Cage this turn.
No,
oh,
scoop.
wow. Okay.
Well, I'll take the win.
Yeah, we earned it by having a deck that plays out of your sideboard.
What is
I
that-
think
What's that deck called? Like, what's the actual name of that?
what he just did.
Yeah.
It was
Grease Fang?
Delirium Grease Fang or something. It was junk. Excuse me for the younger in the audience. Abzan.
You talking about the boomers?
No, I said junk.
Yeah.
So yeah, they know what I mean. But Abzan.
Abzan. The best color combination for 3 colors, man. I love that shit.
I don't know. I have some ones I would put higher, but yeah, it's a great
Yeah,
deck.
you and your blue monsters.
Yeah, Rug is fun.
Rug is
Teamer.
I do like Rug. Ah, fuck.
All right. Well, this deck is already really fun. I just enjoy counter plays.
It's the black green.
Ooh.
This is a beautiful hand. This is the kind of hand you want to see every
This
time.
is when it looks like it's trying to be a modern deck.
Yeah.
This is when it's trying to
But
be.
you
a
also have
modern
to consider that Traverse is not going to trigger.
deck. Oh god.
Stop that. All right, Hive and Thought Squeeze, or wait, no, maybe you're right. This, yeah, go the Glade, brother.
Okay.
Let's see if we get punished for it.
Yeah, if
See if
they
Eric
do
takes
an
us down.
awesome turn 1 play, we get punished.
Mono red. No. Just a mountain?
Conjure.
I don't believe it. Yeah, there it is. Mono red, unless it's just the prowess cards. It could be playing blue. Hey, we like that.
Thoughtseize?
Yeah, we Thought Squeeze, brother. Thought Squeeze.
Also, this will be
push.
good. We just need to draw lands.
It's burn.
Oh, nice. Okay. So I wanna beat this deck. I want to see if we can navigate this. So.
What do you think we should take? I think we should take Kimono. Makes exile things. It's not good. Bad time. Kimono, we can blow up the steam can with the fatal push. So the rest of it's just like.
Yeah, I feel like there's argument to considering one of the light up the stages because it undoes Thoughtseize and like from a card advantage perspective. But yeah, this is a lot of
It puts
value.
pressure on them. And now we pass the turn. If he plays the kin.
Oh no,
He does.
he's not matching islands or not matching mountains.
You good, buddy?
Yes.
Kill that Monastery Swift Spear.
Oh yeah, bring it in. Bam.
Death to the Swift Spear. Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
No land.
Play it. No? Use this for a land?
I think you do, dude.
Okay.
I really do. Go ahead and grab a green. The forest is here, and I think you honestly just fatal push a Steamkin, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We really just want to hold him off as long as we can. And then start gaining life with the Scoozy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's Scoozy. He's gonna shoot us in the head for 2. Oh, he got
That will do it as well. I guess I just kill it now.
Kill it now. Shoot it with fire, brother. He can respond by
He
shooting.
can put one more counter, but then he doesn't get the mana.
Doesn't matter. It's CMC anyways. I mean,
Well, yeah, but if he gets
He's
the
trying
free
to-
mana, that would be bad.
he's trying to consider, do I want to do this? No. Not. Death to the Steamkin. Deal 1 damage to our face. Alright. Shoot us for 2.
Next turn is our play.
Oh, come on, man. I really wanted him to shoot us for 2.
Oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
nice.
He can't play it.
Can he play it next turn? Yeah, he can still
he's
play it
gonna
next
shoot
turn.
us for, yeah.
He's gonna.
I think he's gonna.
He can shoot us right. He can shoot us now when we play this, so we won't do it.
No, we can, and we can respond by tapping it.
Yeah, but he'll find a spot.
Well, then
though.
play Courser.
Yeah.
It's just a better card to play. See if we get the land here. Right? Isn't Courser better than that? No.
Damn.
He gets to see it, unfortunately.
I know.
I don't know.
I think Courser is a good play because he has
Yeah,
to
well-
expend 2 of his play with fires if he wants to kill it.
Yeah, is he going to do a 2-for? Probably not.
Maybe. It's just that's a lot of burn.
Oh my goodness. Double burning tree. I'd love to see it. By that, I mean I hate to see it.
Yeah. Okay.
To the face it is. He just
So
wants,
this
he
is-
wants to draw well. He's like, oh shit, he's getting the Shielder next turn.
Yeah.
No, we're
well,
not. Well, we
no, we're
might, we
not.
might,
But
we
yeah,
might.
we might. That's the thing. We might.
We might. We'll see.
Freaking
Alright,
light
he
up the
really
stage
is
is
just-
brutal, man.
Oh, Torbrand?
Yeah.
Fuck. Come on, land. Fuck. Fuckity fuck.
All right.
Excuse
So
me.
he's only got the 1 play with fire now.
Yep. Respond. Pass away.
Mm-hmm. This is about to flip.
Double burning tree is not the ideal.
Man, if we just had
Scenario.
1 more land too, I feel like we'd still be
He doesn't have an extra land.
in this.
He's on 3.
Yeah, we're on 3.
Yeah, but
He's
he also
drawn
has a
so many
Torbrand,
more
dude.
cards,
Torbrand would
44.
crush us right now if he had a land.
Mhm.
He would have played it in a heartbeat, though.
So we have a pro red sword in here.
Yeah. See, just the only sword that's not in there is per white, and it's like, why? Why's so good? How dare you do this to us?
All right,
I mean, he's
pass
gonna-
to attackers. He says.
He's gonna respond to killing our Scoos. We just literally can't do it unless he tries to.
Can't
kill it.
block. You mean?
We can't do anything with the Scoos.
Okay.
We can't
So
even.
we just
can't even
block
tap
here
with
and
it,
take
so
5.
he'll just murder
I
it.
know. Yeah.
We block with the big Bernie.
Right here.
Yeah. I was gonna say block the big Bernie, but I don't even think it matters really.
He can, play with fire our Kruvix now, but
Or that, which is nearly worse. But I guess at least our things die.
Yeah, it's trade. I think we had to make one. I think we had to make a block, right?
Yeah, I think you're right. Fortunately, we still don't get a land.
Okay, so he opens it up for us to do this.
Eat a thing. Creature. Case.
We have a 3/3 now.
And life. Now it's harder for him to kill it. I love it. All right.
So,
do we traverse for a land? I think we do.
What color?
Black.
Okay. Now we're at 9. He's got
Actually,
this guy.
we should have probably grabbed green. I think I messed that up because just
Because of this, yeah.
That's my fault. I mean,
We could play this and just play Tireless Tracker.
I think we do.
Okay. Just trade with this thing.
Yep.
We're not necessarily worried about drawing a bunch of cards.
Oh.
His Torbrand is gone, by the way. He couldn't play it in time.
Yep. Which is exciting.
Mm-hmm.
That's honestly the reason we're still in this game.
Yeah.
Torbrand
Well,
might have just murdered
because
us,
now
dude.
we finally have Shealdred mana, so that's a big thing. That's
Yeah.
obviously big games. A 4/5. We're gonna gain life.
I honestly would be fine with trading the Burning Tree to the Skoos, but Skoos is just so powerful. It's like, why would you do that? But God.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
pretty brutal.
Yeah, burn is scary.
So we block here and force him to use Play with Fire on Skoos.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
All right. I mean, it's an obvious play, but that means the 2 points doesn't go to our head.
Yep, we'll have Sheldred to help us out, so
Yeah.
I think we're safe. All right, good plays.
Mm-hmm.
3. Hey, a swamp.
Okay. Shealdred.
Yep.
And then
We can block
Karn
this.
as well, and we can start trying to get back in it.
Ooh, boy, this is a scary game. The Seeker's Chariot's gonna come in clutch.
Yeah.
We
Sure,
might be,
you
we
have
actually,
that?
we might be dead, dude.
This doesn't attack this turn, so
No. You're
we're
right.
not dead.
Oh, he didn't swing.
He can't swing.
He could swing.
He could, yeah, but we eat his dude.
We eat his dude. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, we
So
go to
do we
6,
play
like-
this right now, or do we like just block with Hive, or
That's a good idea.
Or-
Hive block isn't terrible. I mean, but we also could get something. No, play Karn. Play Karn. Play Karn. Wait, crack him. Because now we have more life. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, if he cares about it, yeah.
I'm thinking the Flesh Gorger because of lifelink.
Okay.
Flesh Gorger or Chariot? What do you think? Like the sword, we're two behind to play sword right now. I'm thinking that
Yeah,
it'll literally
just
like
go
win us
that
the
this
game if we
turn.
do that. Take 2.
Man, I don't like not knowing his hand.
Damn. that
Okay.
hurts.
This will not deter me.
That's a good card.
Sure, it's a 4/4 now. So is that.
I don't know why.
That's his
did
third light up the stage, man. That's
Yep,
nuts.
He's got a burn.
Fewer, yeah.
We dead? 2, 3,
Um,
4. Yeah, we're dead.
yeah, we're dead. Because
Ripper right now.
all he has to do is skewer
Shoes.
our face, we go to 4, and then we don't have enough blockers.
Yep. GG. Oh, or
No, that's red deck wins for sure.
RW, brother.
Yeah. Well, so I would
Let's,
say your deck could have beat it if we would have made our land drops on time for sure.
That
So
or had
that's pretty
more.
good.
Fatal Pushes is the way to go. Thoughtseize was not. Fortunately, that's what we had in our hand, though.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's a bad matchup though.
No, sometimes we win it. Like I said, I have a lot of early game stuff. Like freaking the Skoos is great. The freaking Aetherborn Rogue.
And the best of 3 would be fine because you get like Colitis,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
get a second Skoos, and you get Cry the Carnarium.
Yep.
You know,
Honestly, man, it's just one of those things that like sometimes mono red just gets it, bro.
yeah. I think this is a pretty easy keep, wouldn't you say? We don't have to worry about land drops.
Slow but good, yeah.
We can't, miss 4 when we have 4 in our opener.
True that. I also have Courser to like filter out the bad.
Mm-hmm. Like if we were
Oh, hey,
concerned
mulligans.
about
we like
flooding
mulligans.
against Thoughtseize, absolutely.
My favorite thing. My favorite thing. Oh, whoa, he's going. Did he just go to 5?
Oh.
No, he kept it. Okay, well, let's see it.
Let's see it.
His name is White Tech, so I think it's white blue. I called that shit. Oh, I don't like any of this stuff. I think we get rid of the Planeswalker though.
Okay.
It's never good to see a Planeswalker. I mean, we can play around the sensor, and the other card doesn't really do anything to us.
No. Wow, this is some old school looking stuff here to me.
No, man, this is the norm here.
And Explorer.
Welcome to Explorer White Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he discards the sensor at the end of turn. We can respond by like Grizzly Salvaging. We have to play around it though. We definitely don't want to. Yeah, hit my turn.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. He's not going to do it. Yeah, he would have countered it in a heartbeat.
I mean, we could have forced him to do that just to resolve Courser, though.
That's true. We don't know what else he has in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Might have been a better play, but, you know. Do it now. Now we do it.
Okay.
Fire Triton?
Triton, I guess.
Yeah. The threat, right?
Yeah.
We
And
don't
then
wanna
as
leave
far
the
as
lands.
Delirium, we have
We're triggered, bro.
instant. Yeah. Pretty easy to get the Delirium there.
Oh, yeah. Like, one Grisly Salvage can kind of get it. Like, the deck is very well
Set up to
set
do
up
that.
to do that, yeah. Like cards like Courser and the enchantment creatures. Like I said,
Snow-covered island.
I honestly don't know what that tech's about. Go ahead and play your Fabled if you wanted to. Or you could play the Taka, but I think Fabled is a better play. After, ooh, wait up.
Because here's the thing.
You want
This
to Fabled
once you,
after, yeah.
Right, yeah, once you have Courser
Play
out,
the
it's like a...
Triton. Let's just do the Triton for now. He's going to counter the Triton? I don't think
Well,
he's
he
gonna...
can't with Censor, because we
can-
have the
yeah.
mana.
Sweet. Back to 20. I don't like seeing double
This-
Karns go down. Yeah, I think so. And then we can salvage again if we want. Set it up. Hopefully, we actually draw some more like
Threats.
Uvenwald.
Yeah.
Anything good like that. We need our toolbox stuff. You know?
Mm-hmm.
We could
Yeah,
have
we are
Grisly
down
Salvage
2
there,
Karns.
but
Well, we can still...
let's do it during the end of his turn.
We
you're
still right now.
No, wait till the end of
Okay.
his turn. Because like you said, you
Yeah,
wanna
force
be
him
able
to tap out.
Yeah.
If he
If we-
or
if
he
he
just lets it
can.
happen.
Yeah, or if he just lets it happen, which is fortunately true. Black Lich is going to come in clutch here. This is the deck I want.
Yeah,
to play
now
against.
where-
we play a late.
Where
though.
do we get the counter?
Put it on any of the artifacts you get from
Mhm.
you
Karn.
get from Karn, yeah. Or you can get it from the chariot we have in the main.
Mm-hmm.
Take that. Yeah, that would kill Planeswalker.
Dang, the third Karn.
We
These
already
can
have
get
Talking
Karn
Less,
back.
So now, yeah, let's say. So, go ahead and crack or play your
Attack.
Fabled.
Okay.
We're not going to play the Takanuma. Kill him with a Mire Triton, right?
Mm-hmm. End turn clock or whatever.
Sure wish I did have a.
This.
Oh, we fucked up.
What?
Should have played that and then the Fable.
No, we didn't crack it yet, so we still have the
No, but
option.
it gives us a life.
Well, yeah. Ready?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to get countered, but it's fine.
Yeah, he has to use a real counter on it, though, not Censor.
Suppose this better than most things.
Or we might have to use 2 cards on it. He has 2 Censors.
I'm fine with 2 for 1.
Honestly, 2 Censors doesn't even beat it either. But we just want to have this out so that we can basically stack our deck.
Hello.
So we want to keep it, so we'll wait on that.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
You know what? I actually don't think that works that way.
What do you mean?
I don't know if it'll actually shuffle the Thoughtseize away. I don't think...
When you fetch this?
Normally in real life, yes, that's how that works, but I'm not sure if that does that in Arena. I've been watching that recently, and I think it has... fucked
That
me
would
up
be
before.
very buggy. That's what the point, though.
Yeah. So, obviously, we don't do it here, but,
Yeah, because if we gamble and then we don't have a Thoughtseize, that would be sad.
yeah. I think that honestly might be a bug, but they did just update the game, so I don't know.
Cool. This is great.
We got a
Hello.
land.
Yes. In a life.
Oh,
Do we want to draw that?
I kind of like that.
Well, we can just draw it,
But
then.
it's
We
not,
just don't
it's
have
not like it's
just-
uncounterable, though. It's just going to get countered, so let's fetch it away.
Okay.
Hard, though. Yeah,
Nice.
saw that coming. I'll take that every day of the week. That's the whole reason to play a Thoughtseize, right?
Yeah. So, attack?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
End
Oh,
turn?
wait. Yeah, in turn. There's really, yeah. I mean, the only bad thing now is we could just kind of start drawing lands, but we can, if we fetch away them, fetch one away.
Like, fetch this away, and
Yeah.
then hopefully it's a non-land card?
Yeah, fetch away for the turn. Gain a life.
We can also... This would be the time to just activate Takanuma.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Let's do that. He can't counter that.
Right.
Oh,
Now
it
we
did
draw a
shuffle.
traverse.
Right. It's good. It is shuffled.
Okay, so just do this.
Sure. It's gonna milk Takanuma though, or it's gonna mill it. So
Oh.
we could respond with a fetch. Oh well, I guess not.
No.
It's not gonna let us do that. We
That's
could
my
have
bad.
done that, but that's my bad.
Yeah, I didn't
We still
think-
have another fetch. We don't want to draw the fatal push.
Okay.
He's looking at all the cards. We can see where he's clicking. Oh, what do you want to get? Forest?
Sure.
Well, look at all that life we've gained. That seems
Hey, look what
nice.
we draw this turn.
Comes back around.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Go to combat.
I like what we're doing
Go
here.
to 10. He's only got 4 cards.
He knows we have. He knows what we have in our hand though, so it's like kind of fun for him
Right.
to play around.
Yeah, we got 1 mystery card.
We do have the mystery.
So
Mystery's really
what do
good
we go
against his
for?
deck. We go for the.
Does it go for the Karn now?
The Karn will certainly get countered. Reverse probably won't.
We also draw another Thoughtseize next turn.
Oh. Alright, so we Karn then. We don't want to shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, play the Karn. Watch him go to the graveyard and we cry a little bit, but whatever.
Man, if only there was like an Ewit card that you could put in this deck too.
There is. There's totally Ewit cards. There's Gloom Shrieker. I think there's multiple Ewit-like cards.
Okay, that are on Arena.
I've thought about it too. Yeah.
Just maybe one, but like you did say, it's very hard to decide the numbers with this deck.
True. It's also really slow to play like an E-Witness card.
It is, but in this
Play
case, like
land.
where you
Play the land. Yeah, I love that trigger. It's so valuable. Oh, we can't.
oh,
do
it's
both.
not
We're not
Oracle
that
of
busted.
Moldiah. Okay, my bad.
Oh my goodness, that'd be insane.
I'm used to Oracle of Moldiah, man.
You got a counter spell, kid? What do you got here, huh? You ain't got the counter spell.
Squeeze the thoughts.
Oh, he does have the counter spell.
Wow.
I lied. Well, he can't stop it.
He's only got 2 more cards in hand.
I know.
man.
We've drained
We're
his.
going into attack now.
I'm like, dude, I don't know how he hasn't played Supreme Verdict yet. Yeah, do it. Do it.
You need Thrun.
I thought about putting Throne in here, but Throne's when he's tapped, he's killable.
Oh, he's letting us do it, so we get to
You
pick.
got a Sheoldred, brother. What are you talking about?
That's true.
He slaps
Is that
it.
just the best thing?
Definitely.
Tireless Tracker is really good against him too. We refill our hand.
True. I like that actually. Well, we already have all the lands out. We're not going to see as many.
Oh yeah, I mean,
It's like that's it. We've already cracked all the
Okay.
fabled. I think we got the Sheoldred. We
Okay.
don't play it though. We hold it.
because
We're winning right. No, yeah, we're winning this right now. We're winning it right now. You know, and like he's definitely going to be like, I need to hold the counter spell up. So, all right, this is good. We like this. Swing at his face. Oh, we should have swung with the hive, but it's okay.
Oh, well, okay, my bad.
Don't play that. He'll sack a creature if you play that.
Okay. All right, and yeah, we definitely should have attacked with Hive. I thought we were gonna maybe use our mana. Well, we'll go for lethal this turn then.
Yep.
Land? Yes.
Heyo. Doozy.
Ooze.
Bring it on home. What are we going to take away? There it is.
GG. Beat the control deck
We get the control deck.
with friggin' 2 power creatures, just like God intended.
Love to see it.
So that was a feisty 5 matches
That was
with
4 matches. We got a game.
Oh, nice. Yes. It was going so fast, I was confused.
Yeah, man.
Now, this is the rubber match, as they say.
This is it. Moment of truth. Truth. I'm loving it.
We've done well. We've only lost a red, yeah.
Yeah, and that was unfortunate. We really didn't need to lose the red, but we just didn't draw what we needed.
Yeah, I mean, I know everyone
Like-
says that, but legitimately, if we wouldn't have missed our 4th line drop, I think we had a shot.
Oh, no, I mean, this deck is actually pretty solid against mono red. I honestly beat it half the time. Nighthawk's got... We just have so much lifelink.
Is this
You know?
guy Mr. Red as well?
Oh, man, look at him. His name is Flame Knight. If he's
Also,
not playing...
he's got the sexy sleeves.
And
yeah.
Urbrask, if he's not playing red, he is a
super troll.
he's a betrayer.
So we have this.
I like this. I
Is
keep
it-
this.
Okay. We're gambling, but
No, we're
this is
winning.
what we do.
No gamble, just win.
tapped.
Yep.
You didn't come
see-
here
we see
to the
the mountain.
Cloudpost not to keep awesome hands.
He also has a red dragon
Whoa.
pet. Red, white, burn.
Okay.
Calling it. Yep. What else can we do? You know?
Well, we could do Tomb.
No, for no reason.
Tapped. To save the life. We were lied to. It's Okaiba.
I don't think it is.
Really?
It's-
This guy connives, bro.
It's a Troxa. It's
Oh.
a Reanimator.
Alright.
Reanimator. We beat this deck. We
can try,
beat this
right?
deck very heavily. Alright, we'll take our land. And now we have triggered it. Oh, we haven't triggered it, really?
We
3?
need land. It's sorcery, instant, planeswalker.
Anything else, yeah.
Alright. So we at least have our 4th land to do Karn.
And I guess we...
Now we either Tyler's Tracker or this, or keep up
I think we
this.
play the Scavengey.
Nighthawk?
Yeah, we play him.
You don't want value?
We don't get value yet.
Okay.
We get value next
That's
turn.
cool for the
You
land.
play him and then you get him, you know what I mean? Yeah. Play it. Play it up, play it up.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You don't like playing Tracker until you at least get 1 clue.
Yeah, I want value off
Yeah.
him. Also, now he's gonna... Like, his deck mills himself, so, like, this card's good against him.
Yeah,
So
it's
slapping
yeah,
the
it gets
mic.
powerful.
No blockies.
Yeah, we have lifelink, man. What is he thinking?
He thinks he can try to get in here.
I mean, we let him in, but
No lands? Come on, man. Did you keep a bad hand?
kept a 2-land Rafine hand, perhaps. No, there it is.
I'm still amazed that he dropped a Fable.
Alright,
Okay,
Kiki.
that makes sense. Like, nobody drops Fables, dude. Alright,
Man.
we need the Fatal Push up. It might be Transmogrify.
Can we respond to it like
yeah,
that?
Yeah, we kill it. Because it targets the thing he wants to
Okay,
use. So.
targets. So yeah, we just go Tireless Tracker into
Play-
Tomb untapped.
Yeah, I like it. Run it. Yeah. Pay 2 life. Get a
Gain 2
trigger.
life.
And swing for 2. Show me what you got. Gain 2 in turn. Alright.
We are playing
see.
the,
This is the moment right here. Let's see what he got.
what he
Let's-
discards.
Yep.
We're playing the good old mid-range like Blake likes. We got Tireless Tracker on the board.
He's so good. He's such a great card. What is that?
Recommission. Yeah.
3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield? Okay.
It's definitely graveyard
It
shenanigans.
could be Okaiba, but it just doesn't seem as good as the green. I don't know, man.
Well, I didn't. I let him attack
no,
with the
that's fine.
stupid
We
thing.
want to hold the fatal push for when he wants to transmogrify, because I guarantee you it's coming.
He's going to be
Unless
on
he's
4 mana
running
now.
the other card that's crazier, the creativity, because then he can hit his token, which is even better. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it. We have lifelink. Our thing is a 4/3.
So we need Grafdigger's Cage, right?
Oh yeah.
Because that means creature cards can't enter from the this library.
Or the graveyard. Okay, that's cool. What's he gonna get?
Also,
we don't
he
get to
can't,
know.
he can't do that again.
Yep. We just shut his deck down with this card.
So do
He
we
might have
push? Do we
remove-
push this or no?
No.
Okay.
Well, I suppose actually, yeah, because it's like the same thing. Yeah, kill it. Kill it with fire.
Okay. I'm just saying
The
next,
value's
next
too
turn
real.
if we go Karn Cage, we don't have mana anyway.
Yeah, we're tapped out. So, well, he has a response.
Well, yeah, he could crack his clue, I'm sure. Okay.
Okay, this is a strange deck, but all right.
He has to discard a card, right?
I hate to sack a creature.
There's
right?
Parhelion. He just discarded it.
It is Okaiba. It's a weird Okaiba build. All right, well, let's shut it down. Turn
So-
it down.
Well, yeah, but do we can we just
Grafdigger.
Okay, that does interact with Okaiba specifically.
I'm pretty sure he just can't. He can't return anything from the graveyard, or we can just get. You know what? Be safe.
Thoughtseize him and get Tormod's Crypt.
Yeah, well, Thoughtseize him now. Well, no, hang on. Get the Karn because we've done this before. We've messed up. But he's tapped. Well, he's not tapped out. No, we could lose our Karn. Get Tormod's Crypt. Let's play it safe. You know?
All right.
And play Thoughtseize. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh my goodness. Get that Grease Fang in the graveyard. Oh, get that Tormod's Crypt out there. Oh boy. Go ahead and crack that bad boy.
Okay.
Kill him now. Make him suffer.
Fractory Lich can be out here with one of these clue
Yeah, just
tokens.
make sure not to blow it up, right?
Yeah.
Then it's like, do you want to kill the token to kill the Lich? Like, first off, what do you have to do that with?
This seems like a sad board for him, yeah.
I think he's upset. I would be upset. Alright, that's good. I guess we
Yeah.
can Karn again here.
Yeah, what Pithing Needle this or
I don't even think that's worth it.
play this?
Do the Karn. Let's see what we got here.
Well, I think
I think we get Grafdigger still.
okay, just to be safe.
Well, this way he can't use any of those things that he has if he does happen to get it. So, yeah, Grafdigger it up. And then, yeah, play the
Play it.
Grafdigger there. Obviously, that's the end of that for him. And then we Lich our one of our own things, like you said. I think
Well,
you're
now
right.
we just Lich the Cage, right?
No, because then if he blows the cage up, we lose the Lich and the cage. I know we might. Have
So
to
you're
blow
saying
this.
do a clue?
Yeah, do a clue.
Because also we could try to be sneaky and just try to block with Hive instead. right now, but that's kind
I'd rather have
of
a fat
just
beater
too
to kill him
cute.
with.
Yeah. Okay.
An indestructible fat beater. I really don't think he has responses to this card.
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't even know what it is.
This is funny.
You can do this and draw a card if you wanted. We don't have anything to do, you know?
Yeah, we can do it on his end step, yeah.
Yeah, just in case we get a fatal push, then we can kill his things.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, what is that?
Well, this costs 2, so we'll be tapped out after we draw a card.
Oh, that's true, yeah. So we can go ahead and do whenever then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet, Flame Knight down.
GG, Flame Knight, we hardly knew you.
That is a Golgari Toolbox.
Golgari Toolbox, man. And you know what? It was 1 win away from making it onto the
They haven't lost a game list.
haven't lost a game list.
Well, RDW, you thwart us again.
Yeah, but thank you so much. Stay tuned for a tiny bit as we transition into a little summary.
All right, Jake, so what do you think about it?
Man, I loved that. That was great. Not only did we get to win most of our matches today for you guys, but I mean, these are your favorite colors in Magic to play, so
Yes.
I can see why you like it, but I just love Toolbox.
They're fun, dude.
Yeah.
They're fun. Honestly, I mean, it makes sense that they had to ban Birthing Pod back in the past because that was just too powerful, but this is really cool, and I don't think there's like an end to how much you can edit it. I think you can just keep going and always change it with the meta or whatever it may be.
Absolutely, because I think really if you wanted to keep climbing with this deck, or you know, we've sparsely mentioned today, this deck will be available for you to download through our Aether Hub account. Follow the link in the description. But if you're doing so, you can tweak the deck yourself and just make it to be able to maybe be a little bit better against Mono Red, maybe be a little bit better game 1 against Okaiba, and probably just roll over the meta, you know?
Yep, you just got to know how to play around them because that's pretty much how that meta is. In Explorer, it's very it's like, oh, there's a lot of Okaiba, there's a lot of Reanimator, there's a lot of Mono Red, I mean, a lot of Blue-White, like those are the big ones. So we played a lot of the good ones and we beat most of the good ones, so let's run it.
Yeah.
You know? I'm happy with it.
Absolutely. We had a great time. Leave us a comment, and if you haven't yet already, please subscribe to the Cloudpost because other people will see it in their YouTube feeds. See you next time.